It's October 21st, 2020, 7:20 p.m. This is episode 1052. Let's go through, let's talk about this a little bit. Rudy Giuliani has been just doing this crazy crap. He's been insane for the past 4 years, supporting Trump and everything. And with all these conspiracy theories, he's almost as bad as Donald Trump with that shit. He's been playing around in Ukraine and just chasing shadows that aren't even there. And I drew this cartoon about, I threw in this thing about Jeffrey Toobin. He's this analyst for CNN who pulled his thingy out. He thought he had muted and turned off his camera for Zoom, and apparently he pulled it out to do things with it. And of course, everybody saw it, and he's been suspended by another publication he works for, and CNN. So I did this cartoon because Rudy's been running around with Hunter Biden's supposed laptop that supposedly belongs to him. But I did not know about the story about Rudy getting busted in a hotel room with Borat's, with the actress doing a sting thing, playing Borat's fictional daughter. Rudy has his hands down his pants, and Borat busted into the room before anything else could happen. I did not know this was going to happen. And a lot of people on Facebook said, well, I did not have that on my bingo card, So, I think I got to do another Rudy cartoon, though, which, when I start to draw this, I was having a hard time drawing him. I always have a hard time drawing him. But for some reason, this might be my favorite caricature that I've drawn of Rudy. Maybe. And I've drawn some that have gotten a lot of compliments. This one hasn't really gotten too many. Maybe because they're tired of complimenting me. But, or maybe because it's not that great. But I like it. I mean, it's like my favorite. Anyway. But I also stole this idea for myself. I did this thing similar with two other characters where somebody shocked and falling out the window. I did it over 4 years ago. And I still had it in my head. And I thought, I'm going to do that. We're running out of time. Let's do some shout outs. On the last video, to Watch Me Draw, Robert Cotino and President Osobo gave comments. And on the animation, so far, animation has over 500 views, which is great. Thank you, everybody. I got Moto Max San Diego. Errol came back to comment. She pities the poor cat. And everybody picks out something different with the animation. That's what I love. Moto Max San Diego love the flies flying around pins. George Mikowitz commented. Robert Cotino commented on this one. He said, it looks like it took a really long time. It took 4 freaking days, man. That cartoon is 300 frames. And to make the 300 frames that you're actually watching, it needed over 900 files. I know, 900 files. That doesn't mean I created... Actually, it is. It's almost like I tweaked each file to the point that it created them up. Yeah, 900 files. Over 900 files. No, I take that back. Took over 1,200 because I forgot about the 300 frames. Those are files themselves. Took over 1,200 freaking files, man. The Hilltop Show commented. Thank you, Hilltop Show. Wayne Ye, Kest, and Mike Jenkins both commented. Thank you guys very much. So that was that. The animation was a lot of work, and it was really kind of brutal. I'm actually going to go back to that blog and write about the creation of it, and some of the details and stuff that I went through. It's really, really fun when they come together, and it's kind of fun while you're doing it, especially whenever you put pieces together to watch how it's developing, just because you're kind of like flipping through the photos really, really quick before you animate it, and you're seeing you're getting an idea of how it's going to look. And then you make yourself laugh a lot while you're doing it. At least I do, which means I'm just weird. But man, it's so much work. It is just excruciating. And then I had to go back and keep fixing things throughout it. So, thanks for all the comments, folks. I hope it gets 500 more views at least. But it was just a lot of fun. It was probably the most detailed, extensive one that I have drawn. Everybody, thanks for coming by. Comment on this video. You will get a shout out in tomorrow's. And about to go make me some salmon. So everybody have a great night. Goodbye.